Alright, crypto market, we're back. Check this out. We got the OMG, guys. You've seen me talk about the Bitcoin in the previous video, and you know, we're getting our confidence back when it comes to having a bullish exposure on the market. So we're considering pulling the trigger on the Bitcoin. We got out of all of our short positions. We had a few short positions, right? We closed out the Ethereum. We had a short position in the Ethereum and the Ripple. We closed them out. Now, guys, we are considering having coming back again on the upside, and here are the candidates. So we've seen the Bitcoin previously. Now I want to talk about the OMG, guys. We have a pretty strong setup coming from the OMG here. Take a look at this this area that I've marked with this bluish rectangle. Take a look. So basically what I was trying to mark here is the zone that's between 1331 and 1773, right? You can see these two key levels. So one, you can see where it's coming from, right? The blue one, it's the bottom support of that setup, 1773. Below, slightly below, the black one, I want to show you where that's coming from, guys. This is a massive trading range that we've been able to identify quite a long time ago, actually. Ever since the beginning of 2019, roughly, we've seen price begin to trade sideways. It was a few months later, around May, June, that we actually started to suspect that we're having here a massive sideways movement that is fully compliant with this black system, guys. Take a look. I mean, we've had this pretty remarkable reaction on the top here, and then price made a stunning coast to coast move. It went straight from that top resistance to the very edge on the other side, right? So 1331, that's where this key level is coming from, the bottom support. But guys, what's really important at this point, it's what we had over the last couple of weeks. Take a look. So price went on the downside, was trying to break through that area. So we're talking again, these two key levels form this powerful cluster. And as you can see, guys, and on 2 consecutive weeks, we've had nothing but a grand failure. And at this point, it looks like price is starting to cave in, meaning starting to turn around, right? Let me come back again and show you what's going on from the daily perspective. So obviously the daily is very noisy, right? You should ignore the fact that it was kind of flirting around with that area. At the end of the day, or should I say the end of the week, we've seen that everything had been beautifully filtered out here, and there was really no serious attempt of price to break through that area. And now it's starting to turn around, right? It's starting to find some support. Take a look, right? We see here what we call a visible turnaround. So this could be the defining moment for the OMG, because if it's going to be able to push forward, then I think it's going to finalize that upside reversal, and then we're up for a serious move, potentially speaking, guys. If we're going to only isolate the short-term cycle, then here we can easily see price push all the way, push forward to 42, and then later on to 66 and 69, which are very, very close by and could act as one area, one resistance zone. We should also mention the 200-day moving average. So there are 3 different technical elements at this area. So that's going to be, definitely that's going to be one of the major targets we're going to have once we're going to pull the trigger on the OMGUSD. And I also want to mention 2.25 as final destination for the medium to long-term cycle. As we've seen, according to the big setup, 2.25 is going to be the end of the road if we're going to have here a genuine upside reversal. Alright guys, so there you go. OMG starting to look really interesting on the upside. When we're going to pull the trigger here, it's probably going to be in the next day or two. we plan to place our stop loss level around the level of 1 spot. And there you go. We're going to take it from there. Alright guys, that's about that for this one. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.